Hello, this is Money Online, and we are continuing our series, How to Create a Web Presence. The first part of this series, we already went ahead and used GoDaddy to purchase a web hosting, and I had suggested the deluxe hosting because you can add several domains, unlimited domains to it. And in this particular coupon that I found right off of their website by searching on Google, they offered a free domain. So for our test, we used abcshop123.com. And we're going to set it up today. So the first part I would suggest is going to the web host and setting that up. And what you're going to do is you're going to link the web hosting with the free domain that you received. But you can do this as well for any domain name that you may have already purchased from other places other than GoDaddy. And here it will ask you what domain do you want to use. So we're going to go ahead and type the one that we just purchased, and you should see it in a drop down part here. There it is. And we're just going to go ahead and select that one and update. And it's asking me what data center to choose, and then I would suggest this one, which is closest to my area. I'm in North America. We recommend using WordPress, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do it differently because I want to show you how you can upload it yourself as well as use the cPanel to do it. So now we're just waiting for the web hosting to be set up and connected to the domain. That's why I had suggested to purchase your domain name from, in this example, GoDaddy, as well as your web hosting, because that way it's much easier. There are less steps to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on cPanel. Now this is what your cPanel is going to look like. It's going to show you some general information, which I've blanked out for the purposes of this demonstration. It'll give you a dedicated IP address, and it'll also show you your IP, your internet provider IP. So we're just going to scroll down and you're going to see a lot of really interesting things. But what I like to do is I like to set up an email account. So let's start there. We scroll down to where it says emails. And as you can see, there is a default email. I've also blanked that out. And we're going to create one. So we're going to click here and we're going to create an email. So we're going to say contact at abcshop123.com, and then we're going to go ahead. We can type in a password here, or we can simply have this generated for us. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to do that, and we're just going to blank this out. And then down at the storage space, you can decide how much storage to give it. For illustration purposes, I'm only going to give it 1 megabyte because I'm going to delete this as soon as we're done. And you can send a welcome email with instructions on how to set this up, which is fine. And we're going to go ahead and click create. And there we are. We have 1 megabyte, contact at abcshop123.com. And you can check your email by going here. Now, by default, as of 2020, GoDaddy's webmail gives you 2 different ways of accessing your email. So I'm not going to set either one as a default. I'm going to show you what they look like. So we're going to go to this one first, just so you can get a feel as to what it looks like. And it says there are no messages. And so here you have a calendar, address book, task, notes, others. Here you can change your settings and your preferences. You have your inbox, your draft, sent folder, folder actions. You click down the arrow. You can create a mailbox, show all your mailboxes. Spam, trash, and virtual folders are already set up for you. So we're going to get out of here and we're going to go to the other one. The other one. So it's up to you, your preference. This is a round cube. Let's check this one out so you can see what it looks like. The setup is slightly different. You see your mail, your contacts, your settings. You can log out up here. Inbox, drafts sent, junk. Here the setup is a little different. It shows you how many bytes you've used of the 1 megabyte. You have mails, contact settings, and here are your folder options. You can refresh the page to see if anything has come in new. This is how you compose. And you simply type to the person, the subject line. You can add CCs, BCCs, reply to, follow-ups as well. And once you're done, you click on the send or cancel. And it automatically creates a draft of what you're writing in case you have to step away or you're multitasking. It usually does create a draft, and if you don't find it, you can always go here to drafts and get your drafts. Okay, so this is what the email on the web for Godaddy looks like. Let's go on to the next lesson.